You don't need a title given to you or a label put on you to be a leader. You don't need 1 million followers on social media or even 100,000 followers on social media or even 10,000 or 1,000 to be an influencer. Every single day of your life, you're leading and you're influencing the people around you. But the question is, are you intentional about it? And are you consciously choosing to be a leader and an influencer of the people that you surround yourself with, of the people that you interact with and engage with every single day? Are you going to intentionally choose to step up into the identity of someone who chooses to be a leader, of someone who chooses to positively influence the other people in their life? You can be a positive influence in the lives of even more people. Every single time you show up to work, every single time you talk to your spouse and your children, every single time you stand in line at the coffee shop, every single time you're walking down the sidewalk, you have a chance to be a leader and an influencer. You have the opportunity to show up in life in a way that gets people excited and fired up and feeling great with a simple smile, with the opportunity to say hello, with the words that you speak, with the way you use your body, the energy that comes through you, the emotions that you live in. All are contagious and they all affect the people around you. And so, my friend, I just want to ask you, have you consciously, intentionally decided that you're going to be a leader? Because leadership is a choice. Leadership is simply about choosing to step up to a higher standard in every area of your life. It doesn't mean you always meet that standard, but when you set a higher standard, it means that you now have committed to working to live at that higher standard of life, whether it's with your health or your fitness or the way you show up as a parent or a spouse or the way you show up to lead in your community or the way you volunteer at different events in your community or the way that you speak to the people on your team at work or the way you speak to the people that you actually are in a leadership role for at work or the people that lead you at work. Every single interaction we have is an opportunity, a moment to lean into, to positively impact another human life. And that is what a leader is. It's somebody who says, you know what? No matter what title I have, no matter what someone told me I am or am not, I'm going to choose to live my life at the highest possible level I can in a way that positively influences the people around me. I'm going to live my life in a way that chooses to not be mediocre, to not be average, to not settle for what everybody else is doing, to not choose to fall in line with the masses just because the masses are doing it or thinking it. You choose to think for yourself, number one, and number two, you choose to be a role model of what's possible for the people around you. When you choose to be a role model, to live your life in a way that shows other people what's possible for them, everything will change. When you choose to be more positive, more inspired, more encouraged for yourself, because you're leading yourself first, you now have the opportunity to do that for other people and to show other people what's possible. And my friend, I just want to encourage you that you can do this. I want to encourage you that it's important for you to do this. Not just for yourself, not just so you can say you're a leader or an influencer of other people, but so that other people can feel your goodness and your positive vibe and your great energy. I know for certain that when I take on the mindset of being a leader for whomever I can, to positively influence whomever I can, I feel better and I see the people around me ignited with fire for life. In fact, I've had messages recently in the past couple of days from multiple people who have told me that I've helped them to ignite the fire inside of them just by being with them, just by having a conversation, just by living my life in a way that they observe is vibrant and energized and excited and inspired. And you can do this too for other people, but you've got to decide, because leadership is a choice. Because think about it, even people who are given leadership titles or labeled as someone who's an influencer, they're not positively influencing people. They're not leading in a way that's encouraging and inspiring. So just because someone has a title doesn't make them a leader. Just because someone doesn't have the title doesn't mean they're not a leader. You, wherever you are in your life today, whether you're 18, 28, 38, 78, 98, I don't care, wherever you are today, you have an opportunity to step up and lead and choose to use your life as an example for what's possible. To use your life to say, I'm going to set these higher standards for my health, my fitness, the way I show up in the world, my energy, my enthusiasm, my commitment, my empathy, my compassion, the way I love, the way I bring joy. All of these areas of your life, you can choose to set a higher standard so that you can inspire, encourage, and empower the other people around you. And when you do that, the world becomes a better place. And that's why I want to bring my fire to you, because I know that we help one another to stay uplifted. So what is it that's right now holding you back from being a leader in life for other people? Tell me in the comments below, what is your number one question that you're still asking yourself, or you still feel needs answered, so that you can step up courageously and boldly as a leader in your life and in this world for others? I want to hear from you. I want to know how I can help you along your journey to become the best version of yourself, to live an extraordinary life so you can use your God-given gifts and talents to bless and serve even more people in a way that makes this world an even better, brighter, better place. And I think I said better twice, but that's okay, because I truly want this world to be a better place. And if you want to continue to stay fired up, encouraged, and inspired, go and watch this video next, where I help you on your journey of becoming the best version of yourself. My friend, just keep going.